Welcome back, guys. We've got Manchester Metro's D versus Newcastle Wildcats B tonight in Altrincham. Both teams doing pretty well in non-check 3. I believe Newcastle actually undefeated right now. I think they've played 3 games. 1-3, which is pretty good going. Metro is currently top of the league. I believe played 6 and won 5, lost 1 against this Newcastle team actually up in Whitley Bay. So it'll be interesting to see the score tonight when the game is reversed and Newcastle are the ones with the less skaters and Metros have their full bench. Metros are icing 19 players and 1 goalie tonight, so a very busy bench. I will try my best to commentate, but unfortunately I am shattered. I've played 2 games in 1 day in Nottingham, so it might be a bit of a quiet one, but I'll try and cheer up when I can. Also, I'll try and look at the live chat as much as I can, but I'm not sure how often I'm going to do it. I'll try to do the score and stuff as well. Yeah, like just miracle, so it might not be super accurate, but I'll keep it at the time anyway. Newcastle looked up about 12-13 skaters, which isn't, honestly, not bad at all for a Sunday night trip from Whitley Bay. Not sure if they have any regular players missing or anything, but hopefully it's a good game all around. one ref tonight, Sam Hockey, doing the one man. I believe he's meant to have a second guy, but unfortunately he had to pull out. So we know Sam is a good ref. He'll do his best. Metro starting off with James Wilson taking the face off. The Metros with the puck. Some nice patience there, keep a hold of it. The Wildcats do have a breakaway. 40. That's an early goal for the Newcastle Wildcats. Number 40 for the Wildcats there. Nice little breakaway goal. I think Beth might not be too happy in that about the first shot of the game being a breakaway. So. Adam Baker on the hook. Tries to get over to Roche. Roche might have a bit of speed on him to get to this here. Charlie Burke looking for a pass to his stick on the back door, but just can't get it. Baker gets that over to Burke. Kept in well by Broders. Wildcats try and chip it out, but picks up on the blue line by Adam Baker. Baker slot shot there, not much on it. Charlie Burke is away, he has a breakaway, number 12, shot, and that's the post. The puck goes in the corner and he actually ends up on his stick almost, but he doesn't realise it's down there. Charlie Burke again. McIlroy in the corner. Chucks it down behind the net. Newcastle pick it up. McIlroy chips it in. Gordon keeps that in well. Just goes past him that time. It's going to be offside and they'll touch it. George told me make it his Metro's 25-26 debut. Looks to McIlroy just a bit too ahead of her. Picked up by Gordon. Holds it behind his net. That's the area. Like a little cinch. Gordon gets it across the Torby, he has some speed. Just stays over the puck and then goes absolutely flying. That's peak milkshake free hockey right there. Wildcats have break away 19. Wildcats really have a game plan. That game plan is putting someone on the back door. Ben, how you doing? Tries to skate with it, loses it, but ends up kicking it back up in his own D zone anyway. Skates with it. He's got some speed. He's beaten one, he's beaten two. Tries to put that back door. It's a good chance for number 55. I believe one of the E-teamers playing up for their first or second game. Could be wrong, but pretty sure. Not sure his name, apologies. He chips it in. Mark Harrison puts it over, number 64. Mark Harrison strips from the 40 away of the puck, passes over to James Wilson. Wilson shoots, blocked, and then it also hits the pad of the keeper. Wildcats. Over to the 40. They scored their last goal and their only goal of the game so far. On the feet of 64 who can't get it out of the zone. Tony Burke has it. Little spin by Burke there. Bit of a hook by number 27. Burke still got it. Burke almost puts that one home. Taylor, I've seen your message. Mate, I ain't got a clue how to go. I had a Wagamama's like as a click and collect when I got back from the train from London, and it's like kind of revived me a little bit. But I reckon by like the third period, I was gonna go silent, to be honest. What number is Dylan Thomas with Wildcats? I could not tell you. I'll be honest, but I'll try and figure it out. And if I can figure it out, I will point him out. McIlroy with a good knock out of the air there. I'm just sticking Ed Liversidge. Liversidge skates with that. Just a bit far past him. Good poke away by McIlroy. Ends up defeating Adam Baker. George Torley is away. Tries to just chip it on net, but no power. Looking for McIlroy in the centre of the slot. Wildcats 2-on-1 here. Adam Baker looks like he might get there first. Does chip it out. McIlroy has the puck. Good little pass out the zone by McIlroy to Ben. Ben with a nice move around one. Just knocked away by number 27 for the Wildcats. 57 passes over to 81. That's going to be an icing against the Metros. Go all the way back to the Metro zone. unfortunately, I just tried to check the Wildcats game sheet online, team sheet, should I say. But they haven't put any of the numbers in for their players. They've done it on the physical copy, but I don't have that. So I can't figure out who Dylan Thomas is. They do a shot. Save. That's a really good save by the Newcastle goalie.
Loses it in the feet there. Skates up to the corner. Bit of a collision there. Nothing's getting called. Play on. Wildcats player steps around Gene Madeira. It's a 2-on-1 for Wildcats. It's even a 3-on-1. Wildcats have a chance. It's a good save by Beth Harrison. James Wilson now. Just on the skates that a little bit. Wildcat player on the blue line puts it back behind the net. Sophie Pierce. Gives it to James Wilson. James Wilson chips it round one. Skates on the second. Stripped away by number 40. I believe that is actually Thomas. Who we've been asked about. Number 40. He has Thomas on the back of his jersey, so. I believe Dylan Thomas is number 40, who scored the first goal, actually. Also, yeah, Ollie Wagon was definitely a shout at it. It was either that or, like, very quickly doing some, like, cheese pass. Then I was like, no. That's a good save by Harrison. It's off the post. Dylan Thomas, good shot. James Wilson peels back, gets it over to the 64. I believe 64 might be City tonight. I'm not 100% sure. Thomas, net just wide. Chris Baldwin will knock it up. Mark Harrison. Harrison got his own watch card. Wilson knocked away by a Wildcats player, but that's a really good play by Newcastle's number 9. Wilson has another chance. Wilson holds it. Patient. Just easy cover by the Newcastle netminder. Chased by 2 Wildcats players there, he knocks it out of the zone to the feet of Wildcats 78. There's going to be no ice in this. Let's try to get there first. Just a little no-look pass to Roche there. Baker keeps it in. Ben Gaidu has a shot, and that is a goal for the Metros. 1 for the Metros D. Scored by Ben Gaidu. League assisted by Adam Baker. I'm not
not sure if there was a secondary assist on there, but might have been Roche's. Shot on goal. It's covered by Beck Harrison. That slap shot. I actually thought Ed Lewis was throwing the stick there on the collision, but it looks like they're both alright. Kilroy knocks it out, but it's kept in by Wildcats. Tommy ships it around them. We've got a 3-on-2 here. Ed Liversidge gets over to McElroy. McElroy shoots, just whips over the top of the puck. It's a good chance of the goal. Really unfortunate there. Dylan Thomas has a chance. Dylan Thomas shoots, post and in. Dylan Thomas, his second of the night. Not really. Alright, he won the point. Nice there with Dylan Thomas. Dylan Thomas trips it over to 91. Dylan Thomas has it again, looking at Patrick. Skies that wide. Trying to clear the zone, but just can't. It's going to be no icing as the goalie touched it. James Wilson now. James Wilson's shot. It's a save. Nice loose, but blown down. Sam Oki, the ref, on the other side of the crease there, so probably had a restricted view. Wasn't able to totally see if the puck was loose or not, but Wildcats will take it, and honestly Metros might as well. There's a chance to set up in the zone. Ice Altrincham on defence now from Metros. The first skater game of ice hockey ever, I believe. Normally goes in for the B team, plays a bit of roller as an out skater. So interesting to see how he gets on. Number 25 on the blue line with the black and green socks. You know, that's a really good first play by Altrincham there. It's called offside, but seems like neither team agrees.
should be an icing. No icing called. Metro with a chance. Look, Harrison just can't bury it. Altrincham keeps it in. Altrincham shoots in the feet. Wasn't shot, blocked in the feet of many players. Altrincham picks it up on the halfway line. Altrincham, nice little chip pass over. Boardman accidentally sits down the right there, and James Wilson has a chance here. James Wilson is looking for a break. It's a 3-on-1 for the Metros. Wilson with a break. Wilson shoots. Save. Charlie Burke with a chance. Charlie shoots is blocked. Adam Baker on the point. Puts it down the boards. Looks like Wildcats might get a break here. Gets out nicely in the neutral zone by Adam Baker. So apologies if you can't see down there. Unfortunately, Altrincham has awful sightlines. And you literally can't see them anywhere that isn't on the ice. This is somehow the best view in the entire room. Baker passes it off to Wilson. James Wilson, 1-on-1, shot, and that's a goal! 66, James Wilson beats the keeper below the glove and over the keeper's left hand. It's 2-2 now, so interesting game. McIlroy, Bronez and Roche here as the forwards. Bronez usually good at face-offs. Wins that one 3 minutes to McIlroy. Very good centre on his part. Gets it downwards, looking steep behind the net. Metro's leaving a guy out in front. Gets to him, might be dangerous. Silver Pierce was really good. Stick it there. Rodez whips it around. Pierce there first. The feet, Bronez takes a tumble. McIlroy attempts to chip it out, kept in by Taylor of the Wildcats, 16. Exits the zone. Wildcats. Has a break, but it's not enough. Totally possibly the most insane skater I've ever seen. Trying to show the puck. That's over to Lee. Picked up by Ed Liversidge. Liversidge carries it in. The corner. Tommy whacks it into the McIlroy. McIlroy's taken down a bit there, trying to get the shot. And that is the end of the first period. It's 2-2. Tied game. We'll be back in roughly 3 minutes.
start of the second period. Yeah, Ollie Taylor, I've just seen your message in the YouTube chat. Yeah, she's playing as a skater and on the goal. She's played roller as a skater before, but like, very good. But this is literally her first ever time on ice as a skater. I don't know if she's wearing goalie skates or she's wearing like Maddie skates. No, Maddie skates. Jodie skates. She's wearing Jodie socks and jersey. Seems to be doing alright, to be fair to her. Wildcats pass it over, 27 with a puck. Saved by Beck Harrison, chipped away by James Wilson. 27 has the puck, knocks it down to the corner. Save the PS. Covered by Harrison. Off the outside of the post. Don't really. Whistle there. I believe Dory Lee had a slight injury in the corner, but it looks to me more than okay. But yeah, definitely no point not whistling now at this level. Someone's hurt, there's no point playing on. Charlie Burke is away. Charlie Burke has the hook shot just wide. It's a good effort by Charlie Burke there. Some speed on it. They only started playing hockey this year, I believe. Maybe talking about how that goes. I'm sure if he's played elsewhere. Might be wrong, I might not be making it okay, but definitely knew this year. Wildcats for a break. 1 on 2. 78 in front of the net. In the feet, McIlroy has a shot. McIlroy, good pass over. We'll almost get a third one there, but a really good pass over into the slot by McIlroy. He
55, can't convert, and if the running shot sat down actually at 55. Totally an accident. Just funny. Wildcats win possession. 19. Gina Madeira. Oh, George told me about it, just goes hard to board that. Saw the white helmet, thought it was Gina. One with a chance. Stripped away by James Wilson. James Wilson looks to skate it out the zone. Has some speed. Has two with him as well. Gone plus one. Cuts around off the outside of the post. How'd the goalie beat? Shot. Good shot by Ben there. The stick of Truncheon. Mighty Truncheon. Holds the puck. Tries to get out to Baby, but she can't. Truncheon screening the netminder. Getting a bit of a slash for her efforts there. But she always done too well. On the inside of that. Madeira. Truncheon. I believe Truncheon was actually supposed to lead this game, but looks like by the cherry picking, she might not win. It's going to be offside. Wildcats with chance. Under the pad of Harrison, who just lifts her right leg up a bit there. We were just anticipating to push over to the post a bit more, but it's a bit hard at this level. You don't know what they're going to do because they don't know what they're going to do. So it's a bit of a difficult one for Harrison to read that. It's the same both ways. Newcastle keeper let one in earlier because it's just so hard to read at this level. It's 3-2 to the Wildcats. Bill Thomas shoots. It's a swerve. Has it. 91. Oh, sure. Shoots, stick save by Harrison, just puts it behind the net. AK with a slap shot at zone, not really sure what he was thinking there. Struck the stick of 40. I believe that's the hat-trick goal from 40. Dylan Thomas. And I think that's one that Adam Baker should be pretty upset with himself about. Just kind of shoots it straight to the ground point. Who is by far their best player. It is actually 4-2 to the Wildcats, and it's a bit of a score. Charlie Burke has a chance. Charlie Burke puts in, just goes for the crease. Keeper had no idea what that was, and apparently neither did Charlie. Charlie, if you're watching this back on the screen, mate, oh, if you don't put that one in, that was harder to miss. It's played well there. Best game I've seen by Bert, to be honest. Oh yeah. Not the zone. Bert had another chance. Can he put it right this time? Bert, nice little play around it. Oh, that's number 9. Pretty solid defence there. Lee passes it over. 16 gets it to McIlroy. McIlroy skates with it. McIlroy has some time. Into the corner. McIlroy chasing, and Formy's on it as well now. McIlroy just keeps that in. Riverside. Two. Chance here, 57. Absolutely bodied by Sophie Pierce. And Tommy has a chance. Tommy's surprised the defender. Wildcats, I'm just a bit confused about change there. Here's Wilson. Wilson stripped away by the Wildcats player. Pierce does a really good job. And his Ice Altrincham shot. Just wide.
Also, I don't know if anyone knows this number 81 for the Wildcats, but how on earth have they got Metro's socks on? They are literally the Metro's custom socks. I am so confused. Here is Ben. Skates in slowly, takes his time, puts it around the keeper. That is going to be 4-3. Metro's getting one back. And I promise I will get a scoreboard at some point. That will be now. Ben Chappell's laugh from a mile away. I imagine that got picked up on camera. Coaching the D team tonight. Opening the door of the D team here. And let's just get us to the net minor first equaliser. Stick by Altrincham. Altrincham good stick lift. Good save, the blocker. And then the arm of Ben Harrison. Should be happy with those two. That's two good saves. Catching the point, shot. Alright. The 91 has it, 91 shoots and falls over at the same time. Alright, takes a tumble. Thomas shoots. I think if the Wildcats are going to keep scoring goals, I think it's going to come from Thomas, to be honest. Clearly has the most hockey IQ on the ice when there's another one with a lot of hockey IQ, Brad Ayres. Kicks the puck into the corner. Mark Harrison's wide open in the slot. Doesn't get there. Puck to 81 with the custom Metro socks. Brad Ayres stripped it away from them. Thomas looking for his fourth shot, and that will be his fourth goal of the game. Dylan Thomas. 5-3 in favour of the Wildcats B team. Tommy and Liversidge forwards here. Wilson and Seth Pearce on defence. Wilson picks it up, Wilson passes it over to Tommy. check what happened to Dora there. Wildcats get into the corner. Shot just wide. That is offside for Wildcats. Oh. 78, very angry with herself. Doesn't need to be. It's non-check different. It's all about learning. Has a chance. Looking to redeem themselves off that offside, but they're frustrated about. Shot on net. Doesn't get there. Brady has a look. Puts up behind his own net. Into the zone. Shot off the head of number 81. Well, at least the shoulder. Lee with the puck. Lee on one knee gets it over to them. Then chucks it in for 64. 64 looking for a pass over to Mark Harrison. Mark Harrison shoots. Backhand shot and it's just easily covered up by the Newcastle netline. Shot. I don't know how that stayed out, isn't it? The Newcastle player hits the goalie, pops back out, and I'm not sure he just can't bury that, but there's no good chance. Wildcats have a chance. Shot. Just wide. Not much power on it there. We just stripped it away. Protects the foot well. Slightly short to I don't think he's going to get called on that. Tries to shoot that goal, Mark Harrison knocks it away. Good stick this way to one there for Wildcats. James Wilson. Wilson has the puck. Wilson looking for a shot. save by Newcastle. Never mind that. Should really learn his name. I'll try and figure it out. Skates, most dangerous player on the ice. Looking for a shot. It's a good blocker save by Ben Harrison. But almost gave 2-0 for George Dorman and Ice Altrincham then, but it's just been offside. So neither of them played it. Bad choice. 91 shot. Redirected away by the stick of Ben Harrison. Just under a minute left in the second period. Thomas, good pass. Harrison, glove save. Just behind her. Tracks that really well. Just leaves 35 seconds left on the clock. Metro's hoping to just get out of this one alive, to be honest. Metro's with a chance to come back, but it's going to take some good D work first. Burke might have a chance actually. Altrincham with him. Altrincham, that's just onside, but doesn't get over the rim. Burke again. Burke's got 10 seconds to work with it there. Burke spins. Loses it though. Second game has a chance. Stick with George Dorman. That's going to end the period. Back once again in about 3 or 4 minutes time. Escape by Ben Harrison first though. Oh, should go. And Sam Lockey, go back, look at him go. I don't know what just happened, but Newcastle keeper just went flying. Back shortly. back. Third period. Metro is currently trailing by 2 goals. Score of 5-3 in favour of the Newcastle Wildcats B team. Metro is looking for a comeback here in this third period. Third period underway. Newcastle get a strong start here, but it's picked up by number 64. Tries to get it over Mark Harrison, but no luck. 64 with it. Just loses it. Keeps it actually. Wilson. James Wilson puts in. Ooh, 91. Moon. Takes a bit of a tumble. Just wide by Thomas. So away. I think this might be where the Metros are able to come back into it with them having a much stronger bench than Newcastle. I mean, Newcastle haven't not got a lot of players, but 19 to 12 or 13 or so is considerable. In the third period, the rust takes might start to show here for Newcastle. Long way, 3.5 hours, 4.5 on the stop. Burke has it, Burke, he's on a breakaway, one player stepping in, Burke's shot. If he just crashed the net, it was wide open for him. Over spin. Tries to stick lift there by Roche. Roche gets a stick on it. Good play by Roche. Rodez loses it in his feet. .38 steps in. 38 shot. Saved by Harrison. Always facing point Tommy, but Tommy knocks it back out of the point. Tommy blocks that shot and Tommy has a chance here. Tommy on his own just makes the shot and goes flying into the boards. I don't know what just happened. But that's what I meant by earlier. He's a genuinely craziest skater I've ever seen in my life. He just like attacks the ice. There's no rhythm. There's no rhythm. It's just absolutely just attacks the ice. That should be all the way. And that is going to be all the way. And I think some confusion on what the ball was for. This should not be here. This should be all the way in the Wildcats zone. It's an intentional offside, but I'm going to go there instead. Scripps. Newcastle with the hook. Skates with it. He's got Truncheon and Livicic with him. Shot. Newcastle a bit annoyed at Ben Boo there for trying to get to the loose puck, but the right is if the referee doesn't blow the whistle, then he can dig it as much as he wants. The ref doesn't think it's loose, doesn't think it's covered, sorry. He's not going to blow the whistle. I'm not really sure why Wildcat players getting upset there. Anyway, 55. Baker picks it up. Baker passes it back. Pierce is just unable to keep that. Well, here's Ben. Number 20, shot. It's a good block by the Wildcats player. Good pass by Ben. 55 with a solid shot on net there. And he's got to finish it again, just wide. I said just quite a bit wide, but good pressure by Gina there. Ben Graham having a break here. He does. He has a chance. Can he make it a one-goal deficit? It's an unreal save by the Newcastle keeper. He's absolutely fired up, and I don't blame him one bit. That's a save and a half by the keeper there, number 51. Absolutely fair play to him, and if Newcastle do go on to win this game, that save genuinely might have just changed the game. Charging at it there, gets there first, skates over the hook. Boardman gets it over to 64 chips it round. It's a 2-on-1. 64 and James Wilson in the feet of Wilson. Can he get it? Shot on the spin, trying to get it. Falls to the floor. Loosen the slot. Wilson has it. Wilson taking his time. Shot's a good block by Thomas. It seems like number 40 is absolutely everywhere for the Wildcats. And no doubt, MVP so far. Passes it over to Baldwin. Baldwin chips out his own. Eyes offside again. Late offside, not called. Wildcats exit the zone. Burke and Brothers. Burke steps on one. Ships it over. Ayres just wasn't aware that it was coming his way. Good pin by Brad. Nothing wrong with that. Brad Ayres has a chance in the slot. Shot just wide. Ships it around Bush. Bush cost you. Wildcats, 57. Taken out by Boardman. This is number 19 for the Wildcats. McIlroy wins it forward. Lewis the John picks it up. Wildcats keep possession, Wildcats get over to number 19, tries to shoot. Stopped by line number 9. Number 9, looking for breakout. It's picked off by Ed Liversidge. Look at the shot just around the back of the cage. McIlroy has the puck. McIlroy attempts to chip it round number 9, but not able to. Liversidge has it. Liversidge looks for McIlroy. McIlroy just a bit too slow there. That pass. Normally ices that one. That somehow does not reach the end zone. Tommy just nails it in. 3-on-0 here. Almost 3-on-1 for the first one. Wildcats get back in time. Wildcats shot by Adam BUIHA. Ben is knocked down behind the net. Tommy in the slot now. Lewis takes a tumble. Side for the Metros. Spin pass by Wildcats player there. Gaidu has a chance. Cuts around 81. Gaidu taken out by the keeper. Really not sure how that's not been a stripping call on the keeper there. Play carries on. Gaidu's still struggling to get up from behind the goal. Has it. Wilson losing it. Wilson unable to get back to play the shot on it there. Bacon has it now. Okay, so it's James Wilson. Wilson goes number 40 here. Wilson wins out. Wilson has a chance. The 2 on 3. Wilson's shot. Rebound, saved, still loose. In the slide, in. That is a goal for the Metros. I'm not sure if that is Wilson's goal. If that's number 55 goal one. I believe that might be one of his first goals. I'm not sure if it is his first goal, but it might be. The Metros, after scoring and having all the momentum, take a timeout. And it's now four goals to the Metro. 5 goals to the Wildcats, so Metro's still absolutely in this game, and potentially the short bench for the Wildcats that I mentioned earlier is starting to show. Dylan Thomas cannot do it all on his own. I think without Thomas for the Wildcats, this game, I'm not sure it would have been 5 goals past that price. But he's here, and Metro have to work with it. I think Metros know that they're gaining chances. Some undeniable, some really good saves by the Wildcats keeper. Has a chance, it's another good save by the Wildcats keeper, and he's very relieved that one did not go in. Just 8 minutes, 15 seconds remain for the Metros to mount their comeback here. Is he going to start with Ben Daly? And it is. That is a goal. Ben Daly tied it up for the Manchester Metros team. And it's a 5-5 game, just like that. Some absolute magic work there by Coach Faisal Al-Sari. Drawing up a solid play on the timeout. Executed perfectly. Wildcats are getting frustrated at each other and at themselves, and the netminder is checking the clock every 5 seconds, wondering when it's going to be over. It's not something you want to see at your netminder. I think if Wildcats are going to win this, they need to just remain composed. I think they've lost it in the last few minutes. Here's Mark Harrison. Gordon's getting chased by Wildcats player 17 picks it up. In the slot, James Wilson has it shot just wide. Altrincham picks it up. Altrincham, good protection there. Still has it. Good pass to the point. You can tell that's the beating goalie's IQ coming in there.
Here's Wilson. Wilson shot saved by the keeper. The Wildcats player down injured with 76. Play carries on. Extra eventually touch. Hook out the zone. Go whistle down. Ellen, I've just seen your message in the YouTube chat. Can't believe you can hit Abby. I absolutely can't believe you can hit Abby. Number 9 skates behind their net, flips it round. 91 picks it up. It's offside. Out by Sophie Pierce. Wildcats come out the other way. Here's Dylan Thomas. Dylan Thomas shot is a beautiful stick save by Harrison. Wildcats player almost put the field goal down. Not wrong. That's a good save again by Harrison. Really started coming to our own in this final stretch. Extras need to just figure things out defensively here. Taylor picks it up. Taylor kicks it out with Liversidge. Shifts it. Almost round, but ends up back in the extra zone to Pierce now. Pierce, the assistant captain of today's team. Skates it. 5 minutes left of the clock. 5-5 game. It's a shot just wide. Dylan Thomas has a chance briefly. There's a goal for the Wildcats with 4 minutes 45 seconds left. Dylan Thomas, I believe, is 4th of the game. If it was going to be anyone for the Wildcats, it was going to be Dylan Thomas. That is an offside. Shot. So stick under his way out of danger there. Wildcats knock it out of the zone. I think the Wildcats are looking to just do exactly that every time they get the puck now. Here's Ben. Ben, nice source. Number 64! I believe Sonny Tam. I could be wrong there, but I believe it's Sonny. 4 minutes 10 on the clock. Metro need to remain calm now. Can't let it overexcite them. It's a great play by Bengali there, just saucering the puck to number 64. I apologise if that is not Sonny, by the way. If you're listening back. Here's Godin. It's going to be Gaidi versus Thomas in these last few minutes, I believe. Both players looking to man mark each other. Thomas steps around one, steps around two. Passes it over. Here's it 2-on-2. 2-on-1 and now a breakaway. Ben Gaidu. Can he score? And that is loose in the crease. And that is a save from the Wildcats keeper. One more needed from Metros. Darili passes it over. Ice Altrincham steps in, passes it over, stick lifted by number 91. James Wilson. James Wilson has a chance. Altrincham, good job there by Altrincham. Wilson slaps that 40. It's going to be there. Anything 40 is going to leave the ice now. He has a chance. Might get on the break here. That is loose. Can 55 put it home? 55 misses the net. The netminder is still out of his crease. He's got no stick. It's always a goal for Ice Altrincham in the D-team skater debut. Wildcats screaming that the goal was not going to stick, but it's not. It's not going to stop the play. Good play there. 86. And here's 55. Gets beat by number 9, who's been a very solid defenseman all around Newcastle. And Thomas heads off with 1 minute 40 seconds left, and it's not going to be a mistake. Ben Gaidu on the ice, who now has the puck, just loses it. 27. 1 minute and 32 remaining. And here's Wilson. And that's offside. Ben Gaidu is well offside. And what might have been the missed chance for the Metros. They might look back on if they don't get a goal here. Newcastle looking for a goal of their own as well with 1 minute 22 left. Gaidu has the puck. Ben shoots over the top of the crossbar. Final minute. Sophie Pierce knocks it down. Shot by Charlie Burke. Gaidu's on the puck. Gaidu keeps in the corner. Off to Burke. So hits the post! 30 seconds left and Metros just hit the post. .22 seconds remain. Metros need to get out of the zone. Gaidu is not aware that he needs to go out of the zone. Burke, final chance. 8 seconds left. Can the Metros pull something out? No, they can't. There's a 6-6 draw. I think both teams are going to be absolutely livid with themselves for not pulling that one out of the bag. But Wildcats
maybe the happier out of the two, just hung on in a game where the last 5-10 minutes we did not deserve to keep that draw. But a very good game nonetheless throughout the first 50-55 minutes. Both teams celebrating with the keeper. And do you know what? A very good game of hockey between the top two teams in non-check Div 3. Is a result that now means the Metros have got to hope that the Wildcats do drop points elsewhere now, because if the Wildcats win all their games they will win the league. But the Metros have been lost against these now and then drawn at home. The Metros do need Wildcats drop points elsewhere, so they could do some help from another team if they want to win the league. Metros do still stay at the top of the league there. Up to 9 points now. 4-1-1 record. Newcastle go to 3-0-1 with 7 points. MVP of the Wildcats has to be the netminder, or Dylan Thomas, or their number 9. Maybe 3 of them. I think they're the best choices. Metros, honestly, could go to anyone. I think Ben Goode obviously played well, James Wilson played well. Truncheon impressed in his skater debut. Gilroy had a good game. Winning a few face-offs, with some good defensive plays. Sophie Pierce played very well in defence as well. Got the 3 captains here. James Wilson the captain, Sophie Pierce assistant, and Adam McIlroy assistant captain. The Wildcats we got, looks like 27, 79 and 81, I believe. And it is going to be the keeper for the Newcastle Wildcats B team with a 51. Some great saves. And falls over. Peak non-check free hockey. Brilliant saves, unreal saves. And it's going to be Ben Goode for the Metros picking up the MVP. Number 81 giving off the beers. And Big Sally doesn't fall over. Good job. It's going to be all. Final score here in Altrincham. Newcastle Wildcats B 6. Manchester Metro's D6. Thank you for watching, very much appreciated. Sorry about that. I was going to say not much commentary, but I think I actually talked about a lot. Probably unenthusiastic commentary at times. Yeah, great game by both teams. Thanks all for watching, and next game is going to be on Friday against the Leeds Griffins B team for the Manchester Metro's B team, I believe. So, I won't be streaming, but I think someone else might do, so tune in there. Thank you very much, guys. See you later.